How many times do you have diarrhea a week?
Not often.
Okay, I have diarrhea probably 3 times a week at the minimum.
Jesus Christ. Hey.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, good evening, and good night. Because they could be watching this at any time.
Good afternoon.
Well, they could be watching.
Evening.
They put this on to fall asleep. We're so boring and unfunny that people put this on to fall asleep too.
Yeah,
so.
we'll knock you right out, pal. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
So about those, you done your taxes?
I haven't for about 4 years now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm about the same. I'm at 3 years, so I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not up there yet, but.
I want to start this off by saying I'm very disappointed in you.
Me?
Yeah. On Saturday night, I asked you to ask a lady that had a hot dog costume on and also had a birthday sash. I wanted you to ask her if it was her birthday or the hot dog's birthday. Because everybody in this bar thinks that it's the hot dog's birthday. Mm-hmm. And now don't you have egg on your face when it's your birthday, don't you? You have egg all over your face because we all think it's the hot dog's birthday, and you wouldn't say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would I say that?
It would have been so good.
It would have been so funny if you said it.
No. I didn't want to say it to her.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying you wouldn't say it either.
I didn't want her to think that I was coming on to her. But if she thought you were coming on to her, that would have been okay.
It has to be one of the worst pickups of all time. Is it your birthday or the hot dog's birthday?
You probably want that girl. If she thought it was funny, you'd probably want to engage with that woman, though, right?
I didn't even really look at her.
I didn't either.
She was a woman, so...
No, she was a hot dog.
You got me there. She was a hot dog, actually.
Yeah. I just thought it would be so funny to be like, don't you have egg on your face? Everybody thinks it's the hot dog's birthday.
I think she would have really liked that.
Yeah.
She would have probably giggled or laughed. Yep.
Egg on your face is a very funny term. I've been saying it a lot recently.
Have you?
Yeah.
You've really been digging that.
I have actually been saying it a lot.
Okay, yeah. Does anybody else find it funny? Or
I do. I find it funny. I do a lot of things that only I find funny.
That's I can't blame you for doing that, you know?
Yeah. There's a lot of things.
I do a similar thing. Like, people ask me to do something, I'll tell them no. As I go to, I start doing the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other people don't find it funny. They're like, why don't you just say yes? I'm like, that's not fun.
Yeah, don't ask me to do it, then just tell me. And I won't say no.
Right. I'm a submissive little bitch boy. Just tell me to do it.
It's going to devolve into the dad jokes when we're older, though, of like, I'm going to go change real quick. Don't change too much.
I already do that one. I use any chance that I can to use that.
I'm going to jump in the shower. Oh, don't jump.
Don't jump. You could step in. Okay. Yep.
I hope I'll find some more unorthodox ones by the time that I'm of that age, you know? I can't be like every other dad.
Right. You got to learn new ones.
Yeah.
As you grow old. I think that's part of life's journey right there.
Just
finding new dad jokes.
Yeah.
They're not going to stay the same forever. You got to evolve them. You got to pioneer the trail, Liam. You got to.
Did you wanted to start off with something?
Your
poopies.
Right. So I was in the shower today.
Yeah.
As we do here on a shower party. We take showers.
Together.
Right? Not typically.
Sometimes.
And so, in the shower, right? And I'm at the stage of the shower where you take the shower head off and you open up your sweet little cheeks and you spray the absolute shit out of your asshole, right?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody should do that.
Yes.
We did make the wash your ass video, so I'm hoping.
My shower doesn't have that where I can take it off and put it up my ass. So what I do is I bend over and point my ass towards the shower. So
yeah, that is an option. That works too.
That's what I do.
You just don't get as much power. Right.
I just scrub really well with the wash rag. So.
Yeah, which is. Yeah, I mean, I respect that, but also it's kind of gross. Like, that's the last thing you do. Yeah. With the wash rag. Okay.
Yeah.
Then at least
I wipe my ass then my face. Just
okay. I didn't. Some people might do that.
I wash my ass and then my dick.
Oh.
So I just have a shit dick all day long.
Shit dick. Every day's a shit dick day.
Every day I'm shit dicking.
God, thanks for that one, Liam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm blasting the shit out of my butt. Quite literally. And at that point I feel a fart coming on. And I'm like, I just leave it there, right? I'm like, I want to see where
What
this
happened?
goes, how this runs down here, right? So it was like a simulated Shart a little bit. Like the sound was spot on. I just shit my pants, and like obviously, like it didn't feel gross. Like it didn't feel
Yeah, just
like,
water.
I didn't cake my pants, right? Like it didn't feel like that, but at the same time, like it wasn't pleasant.
Well, because when you
Feeling the
fart,
bubbles and,
I imagine
you know.
your asshole opens up a little bit and then expels the gas because it's like doing like a little muscle contraction.
Yeah.
So you opened it up, water got in there, and then it let the gas out, and all
Right.
the water sprayed out like a Shart.
Yeah. So it didn't feel good.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel gross, at least.
Did you
know?
like this feeling?
I didn't like the feeling, but
Oh,
I
okay.
liked the sound. It made me laugh. Like I'm the only one in the shower. I make an artificial Shart, and I'm just like, so that was a good one.
Sometimes when I'm sitting on the toilet, I like the feeling of a wet diarrhea.
You like
Because-
that feeling?
Yeah, because it's all just expelling. Usually when it's wet like that, it just goes, and it's out.
Yeah. I mean, it's the bomb, right?
Yeah.
Like it all just kind of like runs out. I don't know if I like that feeling. Though.
I'm a U.S. warplane, and this toilet is Hiroshima. I'm just going.
Going atomic on that,
Yeah.
John. Why did you didn't have to make a Hiroshima
I
joke?
don't know. You said make it like you just bomb it, so I just
Well, yeah.
figured.
Because it's
The
explosive
The
diarrhea
next logical conclusion.
is Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Cool.
Standing next to my farts like being downwind from Chernobyl. So.
Yeah, so you like the feeling, like, I think that's incredibly uncomfortable.
I like it when it's quick and done real fast.
Oh, I usually have, like, if I get poop to that level, and it's that runny diarrhea, right?
Yeah.
And it just all, like, kind of, like, splats
Well-
out, right? But then I get the dribbles afterwards, and it's just kind of, like, I'm sitting there, and it's like I'm peeing out of my butt.
Yeah. Well, here's
That's
where
the
you're
worst.
mistaken.
No, that's the worst.
How many times do you have diarrhea a week?
Not often.
Okay, I have diarrhea probably 3 times a week at the minimum.
Jesus Christ.
So when I have the ones that are like just done and over with,
Yeah.
it's like bliss because it's just out of me. Because I have it pretty often. So there's
Mhm.
multiple types of diarrhea. The ones where they go quick, which is
Right.
thankfully like most of
what
the
you want.
time.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, they're just very
Well,
liquidy.
I'm happy for you
Yeah.
on that end. Okay.
The worst ones is when it's like a mud pie and it like gets caked on your asshole
Yeah.
and you have to like wipe and wipe and wipe and
Yeah.
wipe.
Those aren't bad.
And you send them, get some on like the part of your palm right here.
Oh, you didn't
you
have
have
to
to,
say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it happens, but you didn't have to
Yeah. Well, there's one point
walk
in my
around
life.
with shit hands.
Yeah. Well, I went. This is very traumatic for me. I went through a period of my life where I think my hand grew, like my
Mhm.
palm got wider,
Yeah.
and at that point in time, I didn't realize. And every time I shit for like a month, I just
Mhm.
got shit on the edge of my hand right here.
That's gross.
I couldn't learn fast enough.
Yeah, you just use less of your hand, you know?
No.
Like use 3 fingers.
No.
Man,
Here's
and
what
hold
I've
the-
started doing. I now do wider toilet paper. So instead of like rolling it up, like on one,
That
on
has-
just my fingers,
That has to be
I go wide.
that has to be the more difficult solution.
It is not.
100%.
Try going wider.
Okay,
Try
wait,
going
wait,
from
wait.
here to here with toilet paper.
Run that by me one more time. How exactly do you use the toilet paper?
I roll it. Okay, so I
Like around your hand?
no, I pull it, I tear it,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I guess I roll like go around my hand like
go
this,
around your hand.
like I'm wrapping my hand like a mummy,
Really?
and then I pull it off my hand and then go under.
Okay. So you're just doing that to get some layers.
Yeah, I didn't used to do that way. I used to just fold it.
Yeah.
Now I have to do the mummy action on my hand so that I can not get shit on my hand.
So you're using that as the gauge. Yeah.
Yes.
You're just measuring it out.
Yes.
That's I never thought of somebody just mummy wrapping their hand
Yeah.
to shit.
I have
I just
to.
pull off this. I pull off like 2 squares, you know.
You don't know my
Get a
plight.
quick fold, you know.
The
If I'm
fold. I would prefer the fold. That's how I used to do it.
it was forced upon you. This
Yes.
was not a willing change. Yeah, if I'm using like public restroom toilet paper, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
take a
God.
long fucking piece of that.
Yeah.
Fold it at least 3 times, just so that I'm not breaking through and putting fingers in my asshole unintentionally.
Little tip.
Yeah.
So you know how they have the double ejectors sometimes?
Yeah, for sure.
So you take both
them
of
both.
them at the same time,
Yeah.
pull them down, they're already double ply.
That's nice right there. You
Yeah.
hit them with a fold after that anyway.
Yeah,
Why
you do.
not? Yeah.
You go all the way to the ground, and then you fold.
You've got the technique down to a system here.
I shit a lot. I shit 4 times a day. So
4 times
times a day.
Dude, I shit once a day,
really?
Typically.
So here's the issue.
If I have the runs or something, like more than once, obviously, but usually once a day, maybe less.
I wish.
Some days I don't poop.
Don't you just love and rubbing your shit in my face, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have enough to rub in there, but yeah.
If I don't shit, like if I shit once throughout the day, usually it catches up to me and I have to shit like 3 times within 2 hours.
What?
Yeah. I just have so much shit in me. I have to get it out.
You've got a lot of shit, man.
Yeah.
Some might say that you're full of shit.
I am full of shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so, how was my morning?
That was pretty good. I liked that.
Yeah, I had a fun time with that.
The pseudo Shart.
Pseudo Shart, yeah.
Might have
to try that out again.
Yeah.
If I ever feel a fart coming on, I'm going to be quick to yank that fucking thing down, you know?
Now, I fart a lot, and there's 2 times that I want so badly to fart. Okay. Is on the podcast. I'm going to put the mic in my asshole.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't farted.
I have farted.
And caught it yet.
Yes, I have. I've caught it twice. Yeah, but I haven't caught it in the mic. And I want to do it on stage.
Yeah, okay.
And I want it to be wet, and I want to put it right up to my ass.
Yeah, I mean, if it's going to give you happiness,
it will. That's going to
bring you pleasure. I'd love for that to happen to you, man.
I've never seen anyone do it.
I just hope that I'm not there. You know?
Oh, by the way, we're drinking on this. I got a rye whiskey, and I made us cocktails. It is called
whose rye whiskey is it?
Ward 8 cocktail made with Bodega Cat whiskey.
Oh, Bodega Cat.
Yeah,
oh, interesting. Yeah. Wow.
You can taste the rye.
Talk about it tastes just like bread.
Yeah.
Rye bread.
Pumpernickel almost.
Yeah. I mean, put some corned beef in this. Call it a day.
We'll slap a little Thousand Island and some Swiss.
A little bit of Swiss for sure. Yeah. Oh, I forget yeah, never mind. I was going to ask about a corned beef place. Don't even remember.
Slimans?
Slimans. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude. When's the last time you had one of their sandwiches?
Multiple years, probably like 2016, 2017.
Really?
Yes. Are they still good?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
It's still the same mountain of meat. You can't go wrong.
I want to go back there. I was talking about this like 2 weeks ago.
Were you?
Yes.
You want to go?
Yeah, let's go right now.
Together? Yeah.
I'll take the camera with us and
I'm down
head
there.
out.
Probably closed about now, but...
yeah, probably. It's a Monday.
So. It's a deli also.
It takes us about 40 minutes to get there, too. So
I figured they close at like 7 or 8.
Yeah, well, no, they have a bar in there, too, now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
They have special events sometimes.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll go one day. We can at least get a little picture.
Yeah.
For the pod. We can toss
That's the thumbnail.
Yeah, yeah.
We do have the Instagram and Twitter of Shower Party, and I have posted 0 times onto there. Dude. I just want the username.
Let's run up some posts.
Okay. I'll just post all the reels in one day.
Just our plates, but we get like down by them, and we're like, just us and our meat.
Yeah.
About to beat the fuck out of it.
We need like a photo shoot with each of us in the shower.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah.
That is in
shirts on.
Okay, but no pants?
No pants. We blur it out.
Okay.
We can get, so they have like
with shirts, man.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't want to be shirtless on the gram.
But you're going to blur out your cock.
No. So they have these things for movie magic. They have these things that you tuck your balls into in your cock, and it's flesh toned. So it's like wearing underwear that's flesh toned, and you blur around that, and it still looks like a dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get those?
Yeah.
2 or 1?
We don't have a big budget.
Probably 1. I'll go first.
No, there's ones that are like tape, which you can only do like single use.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to tape it around into your ass crack.
Yeah.
I don't want those.
That's textbook tucking.
Yeah. I might just get flesh colored underwear.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to tuck it. Tucking hurts. I do it.
You've tried?
I do it as a joke sometimes. With the ladies.
Okay. I was going to ask, who are you doing this joke for? Yeah, the ladies.
For my girlfriend.
Does she find it funny?
No.
Okay.
I find it hilarious.
But you find it funny.
Yeah.
That's what really matters here. Man.
Yeah. You just like, you're underneath the covers and you tuck it and then where'd my dick go?
Oh my God. I'm glad you found a girlfriend who loves you. Because I don't.
Yeah, I understood that. You didn't have to say it out loud.
That's honestly, I would laugh at that.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
If we were sleeping in bed.
Next time we find ourselves in a hotel.
Sex or anything, but we're just sleeping in the same bed, right? You do that, I'd be cracking up, man.
Next time we find ourselves in the same hotel, I'll tuck it for you.
Probably soon.
Yeah.
That's not an uncommon occurrence.
We still got to go to Kalahari. We said we were going to do that on the pod.
Oh, we did say that.
Yeah. We'll do a pod from the water park.
On the Twitter, on the Insta
as well. It has nothing to do with the podcast. It's just us out having fun.
Yeah, it's just us having a good time. People are going to think we're gay, 100%.
Yeah, like hold hands.
We're going on dates, yeah. It'd be cute, though.
It would be.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. You got to take a nice little video of me harassing kids.
Belly flopping?
I belly flop a lot, man.
It's a natural occurrence for you.
It is, yeah. The one time at work, we were like cleaning out the pool that we have to prep, like open it for the summer. And I was on the diving board and somebody was like, hey, like do this or something. Yeah, I just hopped in and belly flopped.
In your uniform?
No.
Okay,
like we were cleaning the pool.
Oh, so you're
it was like in
swimming trunks. Yeah.
That's
a pretty fun day at work.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's also a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know? Like we weren't just sitting around.
You have to like vacuum it and shit. But
yeah. But dude, yeah, not even like no thought in my brain was like, hey, you should belly flop right now. Like my body just did it, you know?
Your equilibrium doesn't let you dive. You just naturally belly flop.
I go horizontal every time.
Your gut just pulls you down to the ground.
Yeah, because I'm fat.
Yeah.
Fuck you. That's not funny. That's not funny.
I'm sorry, I'll take it back.
Okay, thanks.
So
what do you got for us?
I got a couple of things. COVID-19 linked with 72% increase in type 1 diabetes in children. Fuck those kids. They're doing it for attention. If those motherfuckers want to get diabetes type 1, they can suffer in silence. They're doing it for the fucking attention at that point.
Yep.
Don't be a part of the statistic. When they say, hey, you have type 1, say no.
Say no. I refuse to have diabetes, actually. Yeah. You know what? With you being a diabetic, go off, man. If that's how you feel, that's
I could say
the truth.
Fuck I want about them.
Everybody should follow your word, I think.
Listen,
honestly.
If you wear a medical ID bracelet, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
The paramedics need to do their job and figure it out for themselves.
Honestly, if you have any like medical situation, if you got anything going on, fuck you.
Yeah, I agree.
If you have to take pills, fuck you.
Yeah.
If you go to the doctor's office, fuck you.
Keep that shit hidden.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't let the public know of your gross disability.
It's so disgusting.
You're nasty.
Ew. You're diabetic. Ugh.
Ew.
I remember back in school, like, I feel like people just didn't understand, you know? They looked at you like you were kind of like a freak a little bit. Not totally, right? But like a little bit.
That I reminded you of a freak. That's what you're doing.
No. Well, like when I first met you, like obviously I didn't understand it. I wasn't standing there like, oh my god, this guy's a fucking monster. But it was like, I just don't get what the fuck that does, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like break open some insecurities here or anything, but you're a monster, dude. It's scary.
Oogity boogity. I've been noticing, so I've been looking at the levels even more this week because I've been noticing you are so quiet compared to me. I think you just talk quieter than me.
Watch the levels right now. I'm like almost getting in the red at times.
And am I too? Yeah, me too. But you're still like, when you're not focusing on it, you're so much quieter than me.
I'm laser focused the entire time.
Your little pussy voice can't even get above 10 decibels.
It's not a pussy voice. I just have a naturally quiet, like,
Did you hear
fucking voice.
Did you hear that? It's like your throat's queefing right now.
Have you seen that girl on TikTok who can queef on command? Okay.
I love a queef. Queef is the funniest thing.
Queef queen. She did a Spider-Man cosplay.
I saw that.
Yeah.
She like ran into frame and she like slid and queefed the whole slide.
She's doing leg kicks, queefing on command.
It was so
beautiful,
good.
Man. It's actually art.
There was a comedian, Josh Potter, that used to have a queef of the week. It's like just like the dumbass of the week. Mm-hmm. And he would have women submit their queefs to be used on the pod. It was fantastic.
That's pretty good.
When we get to that level, we're having ladies submit queefs for us.
Dude, I don't think I've listened to enough queefs in my life.
No.
I've gotten
you can never get enough.
Barely any.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like a fart, but better.
It's so much better.
And that doesn't smell.
It's from... Okay. Do
It
they?
smells like fish.
Yo. That vagina? Rank. Hello?
It smells like a fish market in here.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I love vaginas.
Yeah.
Just wanted to throw that out
You
there.
just like looking at them.
Yeah, I like visualizing them. I see them. I'll paint them sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little like pearl in the middle.
Yeah.
Because it's the beauty that's found within. And inside is a uterus.
And then sometimes you got to use like pliers to uncrack the clamshells.
Depending on the lass, maybe. Yeah. Depend on how stressed they are. They might be wound up tight.
If it was a bad day at work.
Me getting out the crowbar when my wife comes home from work.
What do they usually put hot sauce on clams as well? You gotta dash a little bit on there to get rid of the little fishy
like
taste.
oysters, they'll do like a little hot sauce. Yeah, I'd put some hot sauce in there.
You put her pussy on ice so it stays fresh.
Yeah, you get her a bit of ice. You bring out the Frank's Red Hot. The little bib dinner is served. Ooh. My. All right, that's enough talking about vaginas for a day. Okay.
I think this I need to buy a camera. I think buying the camera is just me looking retarded on camera is going to make me buy a camera.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because every time, like, I don't look like this in person.
No.
Yeah.
You look worse.
Yeah. And I need them to see my ugliness on camera.
I feel like this is pretty accurate for me.
It's like,
am I accurate?
No, because you're still oblong on the. Because I think it's more fish-eyed. So I think over in the corners where we usually sit, it's more oblong.
Uh-huh.
If we go in the middle, it looks a little bit better.
Yeah. Doesn't look bad.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I am kind of oblong, dude. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So the British are in the news, not because
Really?
of the Queen dying. The British pound hit a record low this week. Hey, way to lie to yourself. We still see how fat you are.
Nice.
The
Nice.
British
That was
pound,
a good one.
Yeah, they're
Like
so fat
pounds?
over there. Yeah,
Yeah, they weigh themselves in kilos.
but their pound is down, so they didn't lose weight. We know that.
Yeah, but they're using kilos for sure. They're using those.
They use stones. You know that?
What?
They sometimes use stone. Like I'm 10 stone. That's how much I weigh.
Okay. Who's gonna use stone? I'm 10 stone.
They're dumb over there. 1 stone is 14 pounds.
Interesting.
Which is just a weird conversion, because what is it in...
So what, they just picked a stone, and they were like, this is now a unit.
Yeah.
This specific stone.
Yes.
That's wild, that people can just do that, and then other people are going to listen to them.
And then what is it in kilograms? Yeah, 6.35 kilograms. That's not based.
That's heavy. Yeah.
That's not based on kilograms. That's based on pounds. So they just made stone instead of pounds.
Well, no. Are you saying it's based off of pounds just because it's an even number that goes into it?
Yeah. You don't make something that's an odd number in kilograms when you're going to use it a lot. It could have been a coincidence. No.
You know?
They're using it for weight, for
like,
pounds.
Obviously, yeah, it's not in relation to kilograms because it's not, like, in the tens. But that doesn't mean that it was made off the pound, you know?
I think it was. I think you're dumb if you think otherwise.
No, I think you're dumb.
On to the next joke. I shouldn't have even brought that one up in retrospect. I knew
you
you'd
got
be
more
so
jokes?
dumb about it.
All right. Yeah, that's my bad.
I knew you'd be really dumb with this weight conversion thing, and I knew I shouldn't have told that joke. How do you feel now?
I feel bad. I'm a little ashamed.
Alleged hacker that leaked early Grand Theft Auto 6 gameplay has been charged by police. This is a 3-star offense. Yeah,
because they do that in the game.
Yeah, because they have 5-star ratings.
Yeah.
I think 3 stars when like the helicopters start coming out. So
I think so, man. Yeah.
5 stars.
Don't you
tanks.
think it would run up to 5 stars? Just because, like, I don't know what even is the company?
Rockstar.
Rockstar, yeah. Because they hate this fucking guy. You know?
Yeah, well, have you seen the leak? Apparently it had, like, super shitty graphics or something.
Yeah.
But they're in early development.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's going to look bad, and everybody's like, no, this is how it's going to look.
This is such a bad game, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, yeah, because of that, like, they absolutely hate this guy.
Yeah.
So I'd give him 5 stars, actually. So maybe you should change that 3 to 5.
He's going to get a tank in his front yard here. It was in the UK too. It was some British guy who's supposedly losing weight. That
He's not losing weight. He's so fucking
his
fat.
pound is down. So
It's not. His pound is going up, actually.
you're so dumb when it comes to weight, Brandon.
What do you mean I'm dumb when it
You're
comes to
dumb
weight?
when it comes to weight.
No. What do
You
you mean by
know
that?
what you are? You're dead weight. Gotcha. How do you feel about that, bitch?
All right.
You
I'm
got
going to
anything?
head out, man. I'm going to head out.
All right, peace. I got this.
Yeah. It was good being here.
Yeah. A new island is forming in the Pacific Ocean after a supposed underwater volcanic eruption. But we all know the real culprit. Your fat mom took an enormous dump. All right. If Brandon was here, he'd say that, oh, my mom's not fat. It's just in kilograms, not pounds. Because he's just dead weight.
Okay, my mom is not fat. She's not fat, okay? Fucking take that back. She's in kilograms, not pounds.
She's only 200 kilograms, okay?
Oh my god.
It'd be 450 pounds.
Okay, she's a little fat.
That was funny.
Hey, good your mom joke.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Glad to have you here. Glad you're pulling your own weight, unlike
Yeah.
me, because I'm just dead weight, and I'm a piece of shit, and I
If
should
you just
leave.
learned pounds and kilograms, I'd be happy. So, did you finish your drink?
Yeah.
Are you drunk yet?
Nope.
Can I take advantage of you?
Nope. We're not gonna do that.
If I
No
ask-
mistakes will be made.
If I ask to take advantage of you and you say yes, is that taking advantage?
No. Technically, no. But also, if I'm drunk, I'm not like in the right state of mind.
Yeah.
So that's illegal.
Okay.
So that would be rape.
Throwing the R word out there.
Yeah.
I also did say the other R
Don't-
word earlier.
You did.
Yeah.
Don't rape me.
It just kind of came out.
It's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're keeping those in. Those aren't the bad ones.
So was all your really good and
I
not
have
stupid
another
joke?
one.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
don't have any others.
No, go ahead. Yeah, you can tell.
Okay.
You can tell.
This is just another news thing. We can maybe talk about this one as a discussion.
No, yeah, I'm just so excited for another
I
one
feel
of
like
your jokes.
you might be excited about this one.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Shots fired at Chicago Police Department facility. The issue? They recently painted the building black, and the police got confused.
Why would you say that I would like that one?
I don't know. I thought you might like that one.
That's not funny because it hits too close to home. Okay,
The police department?
police would do that.
Now, you were saying that blue lives matter and only blue lives.
No,
Oh, okay.
let's be
I
real.
thought that's what I heard
You
you say.
remember from last episode? Yeah. I don't give a shit
No,
about
you're
the
gonna
cops.
change this time. Which
No,
one's it
no,
this
no, 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 no. I'm killing all cops. Okay.
time? Okay.
I'm still pro-black. You know, you want to know why? Because it's not a bit. It's not a shtick.
Damn, we're already 30 minutes in. I thought you were doing this in the first 15 minutes again.
No, actually, I waited a solid amount of time. Black power. Okay, I love my brothers. I love my sisters, and please invite me to the goddamn cookout. I just want to go.
I just want to go to one goddamn
I
barbecue.
want to go to one, bro. One goddamn barbecue.
I'll try to rap. You can laugh at me trying to rap.
Dude, I'd have to learn like some old school like rap songs.
Yeah, you
and
have
if I
to
can
learn
rap them word
references.
for word,
Yeah.
then I think I get some props for
Yeah.
that for sure.
You might get more props with the older gentleman if it's more like R&B soul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what I want anyway.
Yeah.
If the old heads like me, then
Yeah.
I'm safe. I'm good.
Yeah, they kind of
I'm
trickles
cool.
down.
It trickle down economics at the barbecue.
What is it? Ebonomics? Trickle down ebonomics?
Is that?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's like ebony and then
Is that a thing?
Ebonics.
Ebonics
Is what, like the racist
so you're
term?
making a racist joke?
Yeah, so it's trickle down ebonomics. If the
Wow.
old black guys like you, then it trickles down.
Yeah,
That was pretty good. It was a good wordplay, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Just having to explain it kind of killed it, but
Ebonomics. The one time that trickle down actually works. You know?
I used to have a joke that I would do on stage where I would say like I something like along the lines of, you guys ever know, like, you know when you nut in a girl's ass and it trickles down to her pussy and she gets pregnant? I call that trickle down economics. And then I would say like I brought out a notebook and learned like a history section,
Yeah.
and it ended with like Ronald Reagan fucking people with trickle-down economics.
Nice.
Yeah. That was when I tried
I
a
do
couple
like that.
political jokes. I don't do that anymore.
We don't dig political jokes here.
Yeah. I tried to do both sides, but it just didn't work out either way.
They actually hated both both sides of the commentary that you made.
Yeah.
But trickle down from the ass to the pussy.
Yeah.
That's honestly, that's poetic. That's romantic right there.
That's trickle-down economics right there. I wanted to run these deaf jokes by you that I told you about.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
The worst kind of Italians are deaf people always talking with their hands.
Yep. Because Italians are they're really physical.
Yeah. That one I actually kind of like. These next two are gonna be very bad.
I have such low expectations after that first one.
Yeah. I'm afraid of aids.
Okay.
Hearing aids, because I don't know how loud to yell when someone has them.
That's not even a deaf joke. That's just funny. Yeah. That's like an old person joke. Let's be real.
Yeah. And then this
why did you think that one was worse than the Italian?
Because that one's not like as funny. I don't know.
That one's so much better.
Italian one's a good one-liner. Do you think so?
That one is so much better.
I was just like, there was very little people at an open mic, and I told all of these. And I was like, I just want to see what happens. And the Italian one got a laugh. That one did not.
I think, how many people were in there? Like 4?
6, 7.
Yeah. I think you need a larger, like
maybe I'll
pull
tell
the data.
one more time. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Okay. I tweeted out the Italian one. 2 likes. Big day for me.
That's you shouldn't have tweeted anything if you were gonna tweet that.
I just tweet some throwaway jokes sometimes.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be a good one.
Okay.
Went to the doctor for an inner ear problem.
Yeah.
Turns out there was a quarter stuck behind my ear, and this guy pulled it out. I was right as rain.
Really?
Then this guy sawed me in half.
No shot.
Yeah, but look at me now. I'm put back together. He put me back together.
Yeah, you're together, man. You're good.
Turns out I didn't go to an oncologist. I went to an on-call magicianist.
Yeah. Yeah, Liam.
Thank you.
On-call magicianist, buddy.
Netflix.
It was revolutionary right there. You're changing up the game, pal.
I like the last line. I could easily use that last line in something else and make it better, not magicianist.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do on-call almost anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like that joke, but I feel like,
the last line was good. The whole magician thing,
really
I just thought it was hilarious when I was writing it. It kind of cracks me up, but I know it's a bad joke.
Yeah, it's not great, but I do get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I think I like the second one the best.
Oh,
honestly.
the hearing aids, because I don't know how loud to yell when someone has them.
And I think that was your least favorite.
Yeah, well, just because I did them all.
Yeah.
Just because I told it, nobody was even like, they don't really pay attention either. And then I was like, because you don't know what volume they have it on.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You tried to do the save. Yeah.
No, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, not actually trying to do the save, but like faking trying to do the save.
Yeah.
I think that's funnier than the joke sometimes.
Yeah.
You tell a joke that bombs, and then you're like, well, because with the,
you get it.
With there's the volume, you didn't know.
Yeah. I looked at my buddy, and I was like, I wrote a lot of deaf jokes this week, so it was a good time.
Yeah, there was only one deaf joke.
There's kind of 3. One has to do with the ear, but the deaf one, like if you have hearing aids, you can still be deaf partially.
I mean, yeah, like if you have hearing aids, like you can hear to some extent.
Yeah.
If you're deaf and you get them, then like you can hear very minimal things. You know.
Like what brought this upon was there was a deaf comedian that went up, and I thought I wish that I had hearing aids because then I wouldn't know if I did well or not. I just always think I did well.
Yeah.
Wish I could just turn it off and just talk sometimes.
Were they a good comedian?
No.
Okay, yeah. Man.
Yeah. He can't hear this
stuff. He can watch it though.
Yeah, he could. He could watch it with captions.
We're talking about you. We're fucking talking about you. He could read lips.
Yeah.
I thought this was pretty amusing. I don't think you're familiar with this guy at all, but this guy Carlos Rodriguez, former CEO of G2 Esports.
Okay.
Yeah, he had to sell all of his shares of G2. Like, he had to step down.
Like the Gatorade diet? Diet Gatorade?
No.
G2? Okay, go ahead.
No. Because there was a picture posted of him. He was partying with Andrew Tate.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, afterwards, he posted, like, yeah, I don't care. I'm going to party with who I want to. And then, like, he was forced to, like, step down and all this.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Like, he stood up for himself, and he's like, you know what? I think Andrew Tate deserves better, and so do I. And they said, get the fuck out of here.
It would be funnier if it wasn't actually Andrew Tate. It was just some other short, bald dude that they mistook him for.
It was Vin Diesel the whole time.
Vin Diesel? How'd you get here? We're family.
We're family. I'll always be here for you.
That's good. That's good. I don't understand.
So.
He was, like, banned from Kim Kardashian's, like, app. And he's been banned.
Whoa. Take a step back. Kim Kardashian has an app?
Yes.
You're going to have to give me some more details on that.
Yeah, she went in on it with a Ray J, and it's just...
Oh, my God. And it's just them having sex.
It's just Ray J and Pete Davidson going at it.
No. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
That is the better sex tape. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what Kim Kardashian's app is. We can look that up real quick.
Yeah, pull that John up. Because I'm very curious as to what she...
Kim Kardashian Hollywood on the App Store.
Oh,
it looks like a dress-up game. It's a dress-up game.
Man, that is...
It says, become a fashion icon.
This is something else.
Live the drama in Hollywood.
I might have to download this.
Express yourself.
Do they show little like scenes or like pictures of her massive fucking ass? Do they show her butt cheeks?
She has like this very small ass in this. To be
Where's
honest.
her fat juicy dumper?
You can find your squad in this.
Okay, I don't give a shit about the squad unless
Travel
they're
in
packing
style.
dumpers, man.
That's it. That's all the things you can do.
If Kim Kardashian is producing anything, she better have her butt in it.
Yeah,
that is her brand.
Premium rump roast.
Some rump roast, pal. Put it in this pressure cooker. 'Cause I'm about to put some pressure on her
asshole. Yeah. Okay. I got you. It's okay.
Like when I'd put my penis up against it and it's like trying to put it in.
Yeah, when you accidentally put it on there and you're like, oh shit, wrong hole. And then you have to like go down a little bit, but you still already put pressure on the asshole. And you're like, no, I didn't actually mean to. Like, it was an accident. I didn't mean to.
But you should probably commit at that point.
Yeah. Like, I didn't mean to put the tip in your asshole. I meant to go underneath a little bit, but
you already got the tip in.
Yeah, I'm like,
I gotta finish the job at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm gonna whole-ass it. yeah, there we go. That one landed. We got that one. All right.
You had to give you time to recharge.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Apparently, there's like these things on Twitter where they're saying that all these celebrities are taking out their implants. I don't know if Kim Kardashian just lost weight or if she took out her boob implants, but apparently that's
where are they taking out their
town.
implants?
They
don't want them anymore.
They probably just got smaller ones.
Okay, but like why? Like what's this whole
it's just
big
not
move?
like the popular look at the moment, I guess.
Okay,
I guess they want ugly women.
They're the ones who determine the popular look, you know?
No,
like I'm pretty sure Kim Kardashian could do something.
She's like 40 at this point, right?
Okay, how much do people care about Kim Kardashian?
No.
Who do they care about?
She has a Hulu show now.
Who's the leading woman in the world right now?
That's a good question.
In the U.S.
That's a good question. Because for a while it was Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish?
But then all the weird girls left.
Ariana
all the weird
Grande?
ugly girls that thought they were Billie Eilish. They were like, we're done with this. So.
Mm-hmm. Thank God they were ugly and weird. Yeah. And I didn't like them.
No. And then we have...
they thought they were the bad guy, but really they were just bad looking. Let's go. That's nice.
I don't know who's the number one woman right now.
I don't know. I can't think of I don't know if I'm like out of touch and I just don't know who's popular.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at.
Or what, you know? Because I mean, I want to say Ariana Grande's up there, but at this point,
I don't think she is at this point.
She's not. No.
She hasn't fucked anybody in quite a bit. So
right, and that's
actually,
where her popularity comes from. Just fucking guys.
Yeah. If you don't fuck other famous people, then you're not going to get up the ranks.
Right. Specifically if you're a woman.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you can build your own like empire. Or
Based
your
on
own
talent
fortune.
alone? No.
No shot that happens. You have to fuck guys in the industry.
You have to fuck up.
Man.
That's how you get up there.
Well, yeah, but don't fuck up.
Yeah,
Just
don't
fuck up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hollywood's like a pyramid scheme, but sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could fuck guys to the top.
Yeah.
That'd make things easy.
Me too.
No, but she's put in a lot of hard work, and she's done really well for herself, and she's really talented.
Harvey Weinstein back for one night only with a showcase of Liam Salvage. He only gets to touch me. And I get up there.
If that's how you make it big, then you make it big.
I jump on the grenade for all people so that
Mhm.
I can be big.
Are you really taking one for the team at that point?
Damn,
Well-
if I could take away all those people's plight and
Mhm.
just push it on myself and be the #1 star in America, God, by God, I would.
And also be the most famous person in existence.
If I take all
But really, I'm just taking away their pain and their sorrow.
Yeah, but that's absorbing fame and power. Is what that is.
God. You should try to do something similar to that, you know?
Yeah. Wait.
See what you can do.
Similar as what?
Similar to the like Harvey Weinstein.
Oh,
know?
you think I should be him?
Well, no.
Okay.
Similar to letting him touch you, and then you become the
Oh.
most famous person, right?
Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm saying, like, just do something similar.
Yeah.
Like if you make a sex tape with a famous guy, and he's old and creepy, but you're young and supple, I think people might dig that.
I'm already getting up there in age.
That might be a good
I'm
dynamic.
22, almost 23. People are going to start looking
you're-
away from
You're
me.
way too fucking old.
People are going to be like, what, this old fuck?
All right, sorry, you've got no goddamn future.
Yeah.
I can't keep being your agent at this point. I've been trying to get you gigs with all these old, disgusting men, but they just don't want to touch you.
Because I'm also old and disgusting at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Always have been. You want to do a quick little shower thought in here?
Yeah, I thought we were going to clip all the last 10 minutes and just put that out there.
As far as I didn't do any shower thoughts. Fuck
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, it's
I don't
alright.
care.
Let me see if did I actually have
I
another
stopped
one?
caring, guys.
The British pound, hot dog.
I'm not gonna do them anymore. Okay. Next week there's no shot. Stop asking.
I'm just not good at shower thoughts. I can do the other things,
It's-
just not shower thoughts.
It's so hard to think of them too. I feel like there's a lot of effort that goes into
Yeah. It was
just trying
better
to figure out something funny.
when I did the
you know?
news jokes and you did the shower thoughts.
I think so.
That was
Yeah.
a good, like, we had one thing to focus on.
Right.
I've had one shower thought in the past 17 episodes, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a good amount of news jokes in there, but they don't hit the same, man.
Yeah. All right, so Lucas gave us another one, and he says, Brandon,
Yeah.
what happens when you mix sodium hydroxide and nitric acid?
That's a great question. Yeah, you get sodium nitrate
Sodium nitrate, okay.
and water.
Is that
It's an acid
Are
base
either of
reaction.
those-
It's a double displacement reaction, meaning both like parts of the compound, like they both switch.
yeah.
Right.
It's like a swap, like swingers.
Yeah, the big time swingers, but they're
Yeah.
not all fucking at the same time.
Okay.
It's like they swap wives. It's wife swap.
Okay.
It's wife swap. Yeah.
So it's guided
It's guided
by the
for
television
sure.
show, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess the beaker or whatever you're putting it
Mhm.
in, that's gonna guide it.
Okay.
That's like the television show, and then everybody's watching it from within the confines of it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is either the water or the other substance, are they poisonous? Could we kill people with this?
I mean, I'd have to look up I forget what they're called, but the little signs, the little
It's
picture signs that
H2O,
are like,
that's what it's
hey, like this is gonna cause like a burns to your skin or like
Okay.
possible like damage to the eyes. You know,
I actually have a bunch
Like
of
I
those
learned-
stickers.
I learned all of the ones that I needed to know for labs,
Mhm.
but probably wouldn't remember.
Okay.
So,
That's fair.
even
Water?
if I saw them,
Even water, you don't know?
no, water's fine.
Oh. Okay.
Well, not that water, obviously, because it's contaminated with other
I'm
substances.
going to do a hacky joke right now. You know, everybody that's ever drank water has died, so.
Really? Can you show me the stats for that? I don't know if I trust that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust that. Thanks for that joke, Liam.
Thank you. I think I'm just gonna start doing those types of jokes.
Only do those.
Yeah. I think Lucas was just curious. Because I doesn't even make anything bad.
I don't know.
I assume he's just curious.
I mean, it's obviously like it's a fairly intense reaction because it's a neutralization reaction, which is acid base, right? So I mean, it's like it's gonna it's fucking produce heat and shit. Like it's gonna be intense, I guess. But
if you want to see a cool reaction, you should pee on some bleach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's that gonna be like?
It's mustard gas.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be real cool though for a couple minutes.
You should have said nothing.
Oh. No, it's just
Why'd
water.
you let him in on
It's
it?
just water. It makes water.
Yeah,
you can make water out of your piss with bleach. And you should really inhale it.
And then drink it.
Yeah.
The bleach cleans the pee, and it's just clean water.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really good.
It's kind of like Vapo Rub when you whiff it in too, because it's just water. So it's just vapor water. So it's just like a mister.
It's just vapor water.
Yeah, vapor water.
It's just water.
Yeah. Vapo Rub.
It's just water vapor.
Vapo Rub isn't water.
Well, no, I didn't say that.
You have egg on your face right now.
Oh my god, dude, I have egg on my face right now.
Oh
My god,
egg all over your face. Don't you feel dumb?
Can I get a napkin?
No, you gotta sit with that egg on your face.
Okay. You want to say it one more time?
Egg on your face.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. So I came across one of the worst articles I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Right? Just browsing through like some news stories, whatever. And the title is "How Millennials Killed the Guest Room." Right?
What the hell's the guest room?
The guest room, like in your house. People like
people have those.
Middle class white people.
People have those.
Or I guess like obviously rich people have them too. But they'll have a guest room. It's just a room with a bed, but they don't put anything in it. It's just for people to like sleep in, you know?
Yeah.
So I mean, like she's talking about it for a little bit about like obviously like you need to have like some money. Like if you're poor, you're not just gonna get a room and be like, yeah, I'm gonna set this aside for in case any guests come over.
It's just an empty room. You're not using it.
Right. It's just an empty room. But basically, like it very quickly devolves into she's just posting pictures of her apartment, and she's like,
bragging.
She was like, I found the perfect apartment, but it didn't have a guest room, you know. And she's like, that makes me so sad, but I guess like it's not as important as all these other great things. So she's just posting pictures of her apartment, and she's just making like commentary on it.
What website is this on?
This is off of architecturaldigest.com.
It's understandable, I guess, then.
No. That's like interior design. That's not architecture.
Yeah.
I think there's a difference. I wouldn't lump them together.
Yeah. I think they're related. They're definitely cousins.
They're cousins, but they're not fucking.
No.
So, I do want to say, I liked the, she put a caption on this one. It says, POV, you're a guest in Helena's old apartment and you're sleeping in her colorful living room, dining room, guest room.
That's a sad statement, too. That's just saying the digest doesn't pay her enough to get it.
That was her old one, though.
Oh, okay.
And then she posts the next one. A view of Helena's tiny penthouse. Although there's no space for a guest room, my place is so cozy that when friends stay over, they never want to leave.
That's kind of creepy. Let me see the picture of this one. The new place.
I mean, it's very...
Just
I don't know. It's like colorful, I guess. Like she's got a lot going on there, but...
She's definitely got 2 floors at least.
For sure, yeah.
I see the stairs there. She's got a big porch.
But it really just blew my mind that she's going to put, millennials are killing the guest room. But, like, barely anything about it. And she's just like, hey, look at my new apartment. Isn't it so great?
Yeah. Growing up, do we know anybody that had a guest room?
I didn't until we had moved to, like, our new house, right?
Yeah, you didn't even then.
Well, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
Once my siblings moved out, we had one. Because we just didn't do anything with their rooms.
Yeah.
But fair enough. Until then, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we knew anybody growing up that had a guest house.
I guess some family members had enough money that they like just had extra rooms.
I didn't.
Which is like crazy to me.
I come from my family's poor.
Yeah, that's like half of mine is, half of mine isn't.
Yeah.
And even within that half, it's like, yeah. Half and half, but I have nothing, you know?
I hope one of them finds that I just called them all poor.
You poor sons of bitches.
If they're like, I wonder what Liam's up to. I haven't talked to him in a year.
You're fucking poor, dude. You're poor. Don't fucking talk to me. You listen to Fiat by Cody Go?
I did, yeah. It was pretty good.
I thought it was good, man.
Nothing smells better than money.
Yep. Crypto can't take that from me.
Yeah. It was pretty good, yeah. Yeah,
I did like that. That's the only comment I had, really. I was just like, yeah, it's a pretty good song. Cracks me up that he made a diss track on crypto.
That is good.
Like, that's such a boomer thing, but it's also, like, it's sick.
Yeah.
It's sick, bro.
What other news do we have? What fun things happened this past week? We don't talk about us very often.
We don't, man. We don't. You know, this past week, I woke up like every single day.
Yeah.
Right? And I didn't want to.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping till noon.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest.
Yeah.
I slept till noon today.
Nice. How do you feel after that?
I stay up till 4 a.m. I'm a little night owl. I like the night.
A little nocturnal boy over here.
Uh-huh. My preferable like state of sleep is go to bed at 4 a.m., wake up at noon.
I mean, I don't think that's bad.
No.
Honestly. Like, I've done that before, and it doesn't feel too bad, but
I like being the only one awake at night.
Yeah, I do like that feeling.
Yeah.
If you've like stayed up the entire night and you feel like you're the only person who's like existed for this amount of time, that's great.
I like driving that late at night too because there's no one on the roads. You can like roll the windows down, feel a nice nightly breeze.
Especially when you're like 10 beers deep.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite.
Yeah. That is a good time.
Probably kill like a couple of people if they happen to be out.
No.
You hit them for sure.
Drunk driving is 100% safe.
That's true, actually, yeah.
There's never been a fatality.
I just speed, whether I'm drunk or not. Yeah, that's on me.
I want to look natural while I'm drunk driving, so I just speed.
Yeah, so I'm not going to change up what I typically do.
Yeah.
I got my hair cut today.
Oh, I did not notice. It looks... Yeah. You get it cut so often that I can't even tell when you get a haircut.
I actually don't get it cut that often.
Really?
Really.
Yeah.
There's a big difference from this, like 2 days ago when we were out, and today. You're just not observant.
Every night.
You don't care about me.
I've been wanting to just shave all my hair off.
You should do it.
Yeah.
No, like actually.
I want to buzz it. Like when I'm shaving, I shave the stash off.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm like shaving, I'm just like, what if I just run it right through?
Actually.
And just shave it all off. I've done it once, but.
Do it, man.
Yeah.
No, like literally right now.
My girlfriend might break up with me if I do that.
That's fair.
But I'm tired of the long hair at this point, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, I look retarded half the time, and then the other half I'm like, it's okay, but...
I don't think it looks bad by any means. I think you're just tired of it at this point, you know?
Probably.
Where do you go to get your haircut? You go anywhere?
Place in the streets, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Leander's.
By the old Dairy Queen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't go to like a barber or a salon anymore, right? But I do wish I did because I just would, like, I'd want to fuck with my barber big time, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because they always make a little bit of small talk.
I hate that.
Like,
that's the worst.
Like, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
And I just want to say some really like depressing, like existential stuff.
Not doing
just be
good.
like, no, like how are you? You know? Be like, hey, how you doing, man? I've been struggling every single day. Like every single minute that I'm waking and alive, I'm struggling.
Actually, it started my last haircut, to be honest.
No, but how are you? Like, I'm glad to be here. It's so good to see you.
I hate because every time, because I usually go to like the same two people at this one salon I go to.
Well, you have two people cut your hair?
Yeah, at the same time.
That's crazy. That's kind of crazy.
I have two people that I like change, and every time they're like, "So what do you do for a living?" And I'm just every time I have to explain shit. I'm like, I'd just rather not talk. I wish that was like an option. You could pick before going in.
Right. You could press a little button. They have the selection menu for you. It's actually like a tag team match. And one guy's getting your hair. So, hey, how you doing, man? You're like, good. And they tag out, hey, how you doing, man? They're asking the same exact thing.
Same fucking thing every time. Usually I just start asking them, like, where you live?
Just get increasingly specific.
I usually just ask what city they live in, but I should start going like, so what road is that on?
Yeah, like what road?
Which apartment? D? Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I think I know that one.
Cool. No, I've been there plenty of times. I'm there a lot.
Yeah, I think I've been inside of your apartment, actually.
Yesterday, last
Yeah.
week. You gonna invite me over again?
Oh, you didn't know I was there? I dipped out early, so you probably didn't see me. All too
Oh yeah,
well.
you didn't see me leave
Yeah.
or get there. Oh yeah. So yeah, man.
We'll just have silence for the last 5 minutes.
That's how I'm feeling.
Dude, the first 30, 45 minutes were like breezing by, and we just hit a dead wall. We had a good 45 minutes in us.
Yeah, I think a solid 45, but then past that really just took it out of us.
We got to 30, and I thought we were at 10. So
It did. It felt like it was like no time at all, man. But this has felt like
it's
a
felt
year.
Like 2 hours
honestly.
at this point since
It was like,
5 minutes ago.
How much more can I talk about? You know?
Yeah.
I've been talking about shit for 30 minutes, and I can't talk about literally anything else for more than 2.
Well, we're just gonna get chill now because no one listens at the end anyway, so we can just chit chat.
We could just vibe, dude.
How's the weather been for you?
Dude, weather was shitty today.
I like the weather today personally. But
Really?
It's just me. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the rain unless it's like night rain.
Perfect
'Cause I
temperature.
listen to it.
Perfect temperature. 62 degrees outside.
It wasn't bad.
Perfect
You know?
temperature. I don't mind the rain. I hate the rain at night because I don't like driving in the rain because I can't see shit.
Well, okay, yeah, that's fair. But not driving, sleeping at night with the rain.
Yeah, that's good.
That's great.
I
But
like
you
that.
don't sleep at night anyway, so what do you care?
I sleep almost like 2 hours before the sun comes up. So
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just a vampire. See my fang.
Okay, that's kind of cringe, bro. Actually, what are you, a cosplayer now?
I'm a vampire.
That's so sick.
If I was a vampire, would you want me to turn you into a vampire?
No,
Really?
probably not. I don't want to live forever, man.
Why? That'd be fun. You could end it whenever you wanted.
I don't want to live till tomorrow someday.
No, you could literally just kill yourself anytime you wanted by hopping into the sun.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
It'd be painful though.
Yeah.
But at least I have a choice.
You have
definitive
a choice.
choice at that
it's
point,
not
man.
even that hard. Like being alive and killing yourself is a lot harder than just stepping into the sunlight.
I was
as a
gonna say,
vampire.
yeah, I think that's true.
So you can live for like
honestly.
bear with it for a good 300 years, and then
Yeah.
just be like, I'm done, and then
Put in a solid few centuries.
yeah,
You know, sleep my way to the top, build an empire, have a few different lives, have a few different wives.
oh,
Yeah, I'd
maybe
I'd
have some
probably
9
be a rapper
lives.
at that point.
There's the show What We Do in the Shadows, and there's a rapping vampire. It's very funny.
Oh yeah.
So
Is he still trying to get out of the hood?
I think it was
off the ground.
Count Rapula.
That's bad.
Count
That's
Rapula,
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I appreciate it, but it's
Yeah.
bad.
He is. The point is, he's a bad rapper.
I figured. Yeah.
Yeah. And they also have Elvis in there. He's a vampire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad he's still alive and kicking. Is he still railing lines or what?
No, I don't think you can. Can you penetrate your skin? In the show, you can, but vampires as a whole, you usually can't. You know,
Penetrate your skin? What is he? He doesn't need to do that.
He was a heroin guy.
Was he? I thought he was doing
I thought
coke.
he was a heroin guy.
He was probably doing almost all of it.
If you're doing coke, you're not dying on the toilet.
No. No,
You're dying doing some activities. You know.
Yeah, dude. If you do coke and
I
then
think
you
it
have to
was
poop,
painkillers.
like that's got to be the worst poop of your life.
Yeah.
That's like pre-workout poop right there.
Yeah. Well, I think if anything, painkillers makes more sense because painkillers kind of back you up.
Yeah.
If he died on the toilet, he was trying to shit. You know.
He was really trying to squeeze out that log.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I think we're good to end it there.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks
And,
for watching the Shower Party Podcast.
Thanks for staying.
Tune in next week when we talk about.
Yeah.
What are we gonna talk about?
We'll see you next week when we talk about probably pooping some more. That'll
Okay.
be on the list for
We're gonna
sure.
shit all over your house.
All right. Love you.